She slipped into the apartment at 2:17 a.m. Same date, same hour. 10 years to the night since I'd promised her forever with a ring I could barely afford. The dinner reservation had been canceled hours ago. The candles I lit had melted into sad, lopsided puddles, and the celebration cake sat untouched like a reminder of what the night was supposed to be. I stayed awake anyway, sitting in the dark living room with only my phone casting a dim glow over me, pretending I wasn't waiting. The key turned slowly, like she was stalling. When the door creaked open, the hallway light painted her shape in a way that didn't look like the woman I married. Her hair was a mess, lipstick gone, and the strap of her burgundy dress was twisted. She didn't notice me at first. She kicked off her shoes and exhaled a long, careless sigh. Then she whispered something so quietly, I almost thought I imagined it. "I've already been close with someone today." The words drifted across the room and stabbed straight through me. She flicked the light on and froze when she finally saw me sitting there. Her eyes were glassy and too wide, the way they get after more than a few drinks or something stronger. For a heartbeat, she looked young again, scared, guilty, real. Then she slipped on that practiced mask. "Evan," she said, forcing a surprised tone. "You're still awake?" I couldn't answer. My tongue felt glued in place. 10 years of memories slammed into me, her tracing my jawline in bed, the tiny scar on her shin from our stupid drunken scooter crash, the way she cried in the bathroom after our miscarriage and thought I didn't know. And all of it was swallowed by one sentence echoing in my head. "I've already been close with someone today." "Happy anniversary, Mara." I finally managed, my voice sounding nothing like my own. She flinched. Actually flinched. Her attempt at a smile collapsed instantly. I lost track of time. "Jenna wanted to try this new bar." "Stop." The word burst out of me louder than I meant. Everything went quiet except the fridge humming. I stood, legs stiff. "What did you say when you walked in?" Her face drained of color. "I didn't say anything." "You did." I took a step toward her. "You said you'd already been intimate today." She opened and closed her mouth like she was drowning. No words came out, just a tiny, broken noise. "How long?" My voice shook. Silence. "How long, Mara?" "For months," she whispered. "Months." While I planned an anniversary weekend. While I hid the necklace I bought her in my sock drawer. While I told my boss I needed Friday off so we could leave early. She'd been giving pieces of herself to someone else. Pieces I thought were mine. A laugh tore out of me. Ugly, warped, painful. She looked terrified. I walked to our bedroom. She followed, begging, "Evan, please talk to me." I opened her nightstand, pulled out the velvet box with a necklace I'd spent 3 paychecks on, and tossed it in the trash. The thud felt like a gunshot. She collapsed into sobs, loud, shaking sobs. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It didn't mean anything. I was lonely. You've been working so much. Don't blame me." I snapped around so fast she stumbled. "I asked you to come to Chicago with me last month. You said you had book club. Was that him too?" Her silence answered everything. I grabbed my duffel from the closet and stuffed clothes into it without looking. "You're leaving?" she choked. "Tonight." "But it's our anniversary." "Exactly." I zipped the bag. She rushed at me, gripping my arm. "Please. I'll end it. Therapy. Anything. I love you." I stared at the hand clutching my sleeve, the same hand that had written "yours forever" inside my old ring box when we couldn't afford engraving yet. The hand that steadied me through panic attacks, hospital waiting rooms, and had touched someone else just hours ago. I pulled away. "You don't love me, Mara. You love that I didn't know." She dropped to her knees right in the doorway, collapsing like a marionette with its strings cut. Her cries turned raw, animal. I stepped over her. At the front door, I hesitated. My chest felt crushed. I thought about the cake on the counter, about her dancing around our kitchen in my t-shirts, about the future we imagined, kids, a dog, getting old together. "Evan," she sobbed behind me, "if you walk out, we're done." I looked back one last time. She was curled on the floor, mascara streaked, shaking. "No," I said quietly. We ended the moment you chose him. I closed the door. The click sounded like a verdict. I didn't cry until I reached the elevator. Then everything crashed out of me, 10 years of trust dissolving into tears. I walked through the city until my legs burned. Around 5 a.m., I ended up on a bench in the park watching the sky shift into bruised orange. My wedding ring felt like a shackle. I twisted it off, stared at the pale skin underneath, and let it slip down a storm drain.
Gone.
Like us. I opened my phone and hit record. My face was wrecked, but I didn't care. "Hey," I said, voice raw. "I'm Evan. Tonight my marriage ended." This used to be a channel for random videos and jokes. Not anymore. From now on, I'm telling the truth. The real hurt. The real betrayal. If you've ever been broken by someone you trusted, join me. Because I'm done pretending. I titled the video exactly what happened. She came home late on our anniversary and admitted she'd already been with someone else. I uploaded it, lowered the phone, watched the sunrise, and started walking toward whatever new life was waiting for me. If any part of that hit you hard, stick around. This story isn't over.